Alright, so we're doing this little intonation exercise. And it's fine if we want to go up here to like the A and you play. But what if we're not starting in the right place and everything gets screwed up? So we really want to find out once again where to lay that third finger. Now we did a lot of the 0-2-5 stuff with the low drone. Let's say middle two strings, the D and the A string. With that, with the fingering on the second string and the drone being the third. So that will help us with our intonation. Then as far as getting it for all the notes, let's say for a D scale, which is what we're working on in this Drowsy Maggie song, we want to, so our D scale would go, so that our intonation was a little off. So I said, why don't we take it, start on the high D with a low D drone, and we match those up. So we find a good D. Now we can use, we're going to still stay on both strings. There's a C sharp on top. Now that's very dissonant, you can hear it. But that's not. That's not. That's not. And you can do the, you can hear bow everyone. But if that starts to drive you crazy, you can bow 1 per 2 notes. So it'll be like, get the good note first. There it is. G, C sharp, B, A, B, A, B, C sharp. So it's kind of hard for our ear to get used to the second one. Not pretty weird, but it'll help us. You get tired of doing that, you can do it on a low pair. Make sure your fiddle's in tune, because I just heard this. Yep. Alright, and that will help you also, that the one that you talked about, once you do get the D, and when you do that chromatic exercise, you may want to close your eyes, because really you can't tell how far apart your fingers are. So, but you can get used to a sound, and when you hear it, you know it when it's a good half step. And you just keep doing it. And then do a whole step. And then on down. Make sure that third finger keeps going back up to the same place. In terms of, same place in terms of what your ear hears. You could check it with the open D drone on the bottom if you want once in a while. And besides that, the Drowsy Molly. Yeah, that sounded pretty good. Is that good? What else, Florian? Oh, he's in the bathroom. Anyway, What else? Oh, yeah, try watching to make sure that you don't open your hand up for, sometimes you go, then you change your hand angle or change it up like that. Just lift your fingers up. You know, up when you get, without turning it or opening it or whatever we were caught you doing there. And that's about it, I think. Yep. Use your ears, not your eyes.